Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. This is going to be something a little bit different today, and yeah, I'm going to be talking about some football. Yeah, I don't really talk about football much in this channel, which is kind of surprising because I'm a big football fan, but I just never feel like I'm the best at talking about football. I don't know, just not really something I've ever been that confident talking about. But yeah, I thought I would do it today, just do something a little bit different, see how it turns out. And yeah, I'm going to talk about my second favourite football team, Arsenal. My favourite football team is Hearts, Scottish team. But yeah, obviously Arsenal my second favourite. I've always been an Arsenal fan and supported them through thick and thin. Yeah, Banter FC. But yeah, I'll talk about obviously I'll start off talk about Arteta, I guess, at first. Right, when he first joined, I was happy. Then he kind of started to become a little bit of a joke, and obviously that was definitely Arteta out at a certain point. But I do feel like the 2021-2022 season, he has improved, I think. He has brought in some better players and got rid of some of the deadwood, even though there's still a lot of deadwood in this team. But yeah, I trust the process. I think Arteta has made a little bit of an improvement. He's still got a lot to do. Next season's going to be actual critical, I think, for him. I think if we don't get into the Champions League, he might have to go. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I do think overall it is an improvement. But still, Arsenal should be in the Champions League. You should be fighting for the title. Same as Man United and teams like that have dropped out. Teams like that need to be fighting for the title. Europa League's no good. But I'm still happier than I was last season, even though I'm still gutted we missed out on the Champions League, especially since we had it in our hands and then we bottled it and then Tottenham stole it. I say stole it, but Tottenham kind of earned it, to be honest. Because Arsenal don't deserve Champions League the way they played. They just absolutely just lost the plot. Stupid results against teams they should have beat. And yeah, that happened. No point scoring 5 goals in the last game of the season when the damage is already done. Scoring 5 goals, why couldn't you do that in the earlier matches? Bunch of goofballs. But anyway, let's get on with what I'm going to do is player rate. Well, basically thoughts on the players. I'm going to say player ratings. I'm not going to rate them, but I'm going to talk about them. Who should stay and who should go. So we'll start off with the goalkeepers. Okay, so we've got Bernd Leno, who honestly I think Leno is extremely underrated. I actually really liked him when he was our number one keeper. I know he did make a few errors and things later on, but I still like Leno. I think says he's quite underrated. I think he'll probably end up going because I do feel Leno's too good to be sitting on the bench. I think he could be going. He could go to Germany and get first team football for a lot of teams there. So I think a lot of teams would be happy to have Leno as their number one keeper. So yeah, I like Leno. Leno's great. Can't really fault Leno too much. Arthur Uncle, I don't know. I think he played in a cup match or something. I don't really know. I can't really judge him. Aaron Ramsdale. Now, Aaron Ramsdale, I really liked Aaron Ramsdale at first, and I still like him. But towards the end of the season, I don't know. He was starting to make blunders, the ball would slip out his hands, and he's kicking his goal kicks are really bad. I don't know really what happened to him. I don't know whether he just lost confidence as the season went on, but yeah, towards the end, I was kind of losing a little bit of faith in him. Whereas towards the early parts of the season, I thought it was quite a safe pair of hands. But then later in the season, I was starting to get a bit worried when someone was having a shot against him. So oh, no, he's gonna spill it or something. But I do still like Ramsdale. I just feel towards the end of the season, he kind of lost his way. But hopefully, he can bring it back in the next season. Because obviously, potentially be England's number one. I know Jordan Pickford's probably still number one, but yeah, I think he's definitely future England number one. Some players here I don't really know. Cedric Suarez, he's not a terrible player, but he's not that great either. Probably somebody we could probably do without, to be honest. I don't know. I think there is moments where he's okay, but a lot of the time I don't know. He's a bit of a liability. He's a bomb scare, I think. Gabriel, really like Gabriel. I think Gabriel's a very good centre back. Pretty damn solid. I know he does make stupid things, gets stupid yellow cards and stupid red cards. He can be a bit of a loose cannon. I don't know whether Granit Xhaka's like rubbing off on him or something. I don't know, maybe it's the way in training just to be really aggressive. But yeah, I like Gabriel. He's a solid like centre back. Rob Holding, not really a big fan of Rob Holding. Maybe he's okay for like a backup since we've got nobody better. But I don't have a lot of faith in Rob Holding. So yeah, don't really like him much. Nuno Tavares, absolute garbage. Needs to leave. Left back, ugh, absolutely terrible. Like, I didn't really know much about him before he joined Arsenal, but if this was the way he was at other clubs, no wonder they wanted to get rid of him. Absolute terrible. Absolute, just get him out. Can't be bothered with him. Kieran Tierney, absolute love Kieran Tierney. Amazing player. I even like Tierney at Celtic. I don't like Celtic, but I always respected like Kieran Tierney as a player. I've always thought he was very, very talented. And yeah, I was another good season with Tierney until he got injured. That seems to be like the thing about Kieran Tierney. He gets injured quite a lot, so that's definitely a negative. But apart from that, very, very fast, very good down the wing, great pass for the ball. Potential to be like a future captain if he doesn't leave. I think he's got all the traits to be a captain. So yeah, I love Tierney. Tierney's great. I'm not just saying that because he's Scottish, but yeah, I love Tierney. He's an amazing player. Takahiro Tomiyasu. I actually really like Tomiyasu. I heard a lot of like negative like talk about him towards the end of the season, but that's Arsenal fans in general. As soon as they lose a few matches, everybody gets absolute battered. But yeah, honestly, I think he's like a hidden gem because I didn't really know much about him until he joined Arsenal. But yeah, Tomiyasu, like pretty damn good. Like yeah, I can't really like fault him too much. Just a pity about his injuries. Hopefully, he's not going to be another player that gets injured quite a lot. But from what he played, I like Tomiyasu. I think he's, like I say, a hidden gem. Hidden gem. Turn into Metal Jesus Rocks. Absolute hidden gem. Anyway, Ben White. I think Ben White's pretty damn good. Like I think they paid like way too much for him, but I do think he's like a very like talented like player. Good centre back. Definitely better than like Holding. Yeah, Ben White, can't really talk about him too much, but I do think he's a good centre back. Can't fault him too much either. Mohamed El Neni, like he has a few like good games. He has like 2 good games out of 10 or something. Like I don't think El Neni's that good. Yeah, I just think he's another one of those players that's maybe okay for a backup, but he's not got that star quality, is he? He's just there, and he probably shouldn't be there, but he's there. Albert Sambi-Lokonga, another rubbish player. Like again, I didn't really know much about him before he joined Arsenal, but apparently he was quite good for Anderlecht. I just don't really see much in him. He hasn't really played like too many games, to be fair to him. But every time I've seen him, he just doesn't seem that good. I don't know if it's just like a confidence issue or something. Like the same with Tavares, but he's just not clicked. He's just not got it, you know. Martin Odegaard, amazing player. Love Odegaard. Probably one of the best players in the team, probably. Yeah, I love Odegaard. Odegaard's amazing. Definitely an amazing signing. He was getting like wasted at Real Madrid, so yeah, he obviously loaned out to Arsenal, and then Arsenal ended up buying him. Great signing, and again, he could be a captain. Again, he could have the potential to be a captain. But yeah, I think Odegaard's good. I really like Odegaard. He's good in the ball. Shooting's quite good. I'd like to see him shoot more, but that's kind of like the thing with Arsenal in general. Arsenal have a tendency to try and like walk the ball into the net. Like have some shots. Like you've got some like quality players that can make, have some good shots at goal. But so like trying to like, get into the box and then lose the ball because they take too long on the ball. But yeah, I like Odegaard. Odegaard's great. Thomas Partey, love Thomas Partey. He's solid. Like when he first joined, I was a bit about him. Like he was okay. Again, another player's injured quite a lot, but I do like Thomas Partey. He's a solid player. Just don't shoot on target because his shooting on goal, like he blasts the ball and like nearly hits like the corner flag kind of thing. Either that or like blasts it like, way over the bar and like almost leaves the stadium. So yeah, he's terrible at shooting, but he's a solid like centre defensive midfielder. So yeah, I like Partey. Partey's good. No Thomas, no Partey, I guess. I don't know. Bukayo Saka, yep. Again, one of the best players in the team. Saka's a star. I've just got a weird feeling that somebody might try and buy Saka, because Saka's just one of those players who's got like so much talent and he's so bloody young. Yeah, I don't think I don't need to say much about Saka. He's great on the ball, really really fast, good passer. Yeah, Saka is amazing. Love Saka. Just seems to get better every season. Emil Smith Rowe. Like I really like Smith Rowe. Again, he's another one of those players that looks really good, but towards the end of the season, he kind of looked a little bit less like impressive. I still think he's a really, really good player, and again, really like young. But yeah, like just like say towards the end of the season, he was kind of losing it a little bit. But I do still think he's got a lot of talent, and like I say, being so young, I think he's only going to get better and better, like Saka. This is a funny one. Granit Xhaka. Yeah, this guy. This guy is like Marmite. You love him or you hate him. Honestly, I actually really like Xhaka. Like, I think Xhaka's like a really quality player. Um, I know he gets like a lot of like bashing from fans because he is a liability, like getting yellow cards all the time, getting sent off a lot. But to be honest, I think Xhaka's like an easy target. Like, I feel like people like target him because they know he's like a hothead and they can get him like sent off or booked. Like, I do feel that way. Bit of bullying going on. But I think Xhaka's still a quality player. Like, not an amazing player, but I do think he's a useful player and definitely somebody I want in the team. But yeah, I like Xhaka. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do like him. Gabriel Martinelli, another very very talented player, very very fast, very good on the ball. As far as like his goal scoring ability, that's something that needs to improve. Like I say, he's got everything else. Like I say, he's got the speed. He's amazing on the ball. He's really difficult to get off the ball. Again, our players had a lot of injuries in the past. He's kind of had a little bit more stable season compared to other seasons. But yeah, I just think if this guy had better like goal scoring ability, this guy would be amazing. So yeah, Martinelli. I really like Martinelli. Of course I do. Alexander Lacazette, who yeah he's leaving any Lacazette. Yeah, he's left I think. Yeah, yeah Lacazette. I don't know what is about Lacazette. Like I think he's got quality, but he just never has the goal scoring like consistency. Like I feel like it could be there. Again, I don't know if it's a confidence thing. But Arsenal and their women strikers, like I don't know what's going on. I always struggle to score goals. But yeah, Lacazette, like it's kind of sad to see him go because I do think he is a good player. He just doesn't show it enough. You know, you'll leave Arsenal and then he'll score like 30 goals a season or something. Yeah, it's kind of like like Aubameyang. He went to Barcelona and scored like a ton of goals. So I don't know. It must just be Arsenal. Eddie Nketiah. Do I need to say anything about Eddie Nketiah? Absolute garbage. Like, why? They've given this guy a new contract. Why? This guy is terrible. He's absolutely shocking. He went to the championship and he was struggling in the championship. So why did they think he can, like, play for the first team in a Premier League team? And not just any Premier League team, a team that should be in top four. Yeah, Eddie Nketiah is dreadful. I cannot stand Nketiah. He's shocking. Like he's really, really bad. Like I've never liked Nketiah. He had like a couple of good games. Like, he scored like 2 goals or something against Chelsea. But apart from that, he's just absolute garbage. I don't like bashing people, but he's terrible. Like sell him to like I don't know, Middlesbrough or something. Maybe he'd struggle there as well. Nicola Pepe. Like Pepe, like the amount of money they paid for Pepe, he's just not lived up to the expectation. Like he's fast, he's good in the ball, but I don't know, he's just not got that final like killer instinct kind of thing. He's just never looks like scoring for some reason. Um, yeah, he might pass the ball. I just don't think he's that good. Like he's just got the pace and good at dribbling, I guess. But apart from that, he loses the ball quite a lot. But yeah, he's just not got it. Like I'd probably still keep him maybe for another season if he wants to stay. But I just don't think he's that good. Maybe for like a backup, but all that money that paid for him, he shouldn't be a backup. He should be in that first team and he should be performing very well. But that's not the case. But anyway, guys, yeah, that is it, I think. And I guess we could talk about Arteta again. Yeah, Arteta, he's good for another season. Like I say, if he doesn't get top four, maybe it's time to go. But I think give Arteta like another chance. Bring in some like new players. I know I've brought in that Vieira guy who looks, he spoke like really really good. But we've heard that before, and always ended up buying flops. I don't know. I think it could be a good season. Hopefully, we'll get Gabriel Jesus from Man City, who's been in talks for a while. I think that'd be a good he can score goals, but again, it might turn into another flop. Who knows? But yeah, I would like Gabriel Jesus. I think he'd be a good signing. Hopefully, he can bang in some goals. Hopefully, he'd probably get on well with like Martinelli. Both being Brazilian. I think they'd probably get on quite well. Maybe have I don't know. Maybe have them both up front. Maybe I don't know. I think Martinelli's more like a winger than a striker. But anyway, guys, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know. I don't know what you think about this video. Like I said, I'm not great at talking about football. Like I like football, like I say, but I'm just not the best at talking about it. But I thought I would do this something a little bit different. So anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all later. And who's your favorite? Actually, I could do this. Who's your favorite and least favorite player in the Arsenal team? Or who's like your favorite and least favorite player in the team that you support? That would be another thing. Whether you support Liverpool or Brentford or Man United or Chelsea or whoever. Let me know who you like in your team and who you don't like, who you'd like to see, get sold. So, anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. My favorite player is probably, again, it's probably just been biased, but it's got to be Tierney. I love Tierney. Tierney's great. And least favourites, I don't know, Nketiah, probably. I don't know. But anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all later.